Alright, so welcome back again to Pinoy Screencast. I'm Arnavino, and in this video, we are going to take a look at the gaming motherboard A88X Gamer by Asus. So to start with, it's an 80X type motherboard that has a dimension of 12 by 9 inch and has 6 motherboard screw holes that also comes with a 4-pin CPU fan and a 2 4-pin chassis fan, and also powered by a 24-pin plus 8-pin 12 volts power connector. All the connectors are at the bottom part of the motherboard, which are the 3 USB 2.0 header that can add additional 6 2.0 USB ports, 1 USB 3.0, TPM header, COM connector, front panel audio, and system panel connector. It has a red and black color scheme, similar with the Asus ROG motherboards, but it's actually the gamer version of the Asus A88X Plus motherboard. Starting off, it has an ROG-like heatsink that looks like a blade, and beside it is the DG VRM digital power face, and on the top left of it is the 8-pin 80X 12V power connector. The AMD A88X chipset also has the well-designed build that has the Asus logo at the bottom of the memory module. The motherboard supports up to 4 sticks of DDR3 dual channel up to 2400 MHz and up to 64GB max capacity. But it doesn't come with any nifty debugging LED lights, it's just a plain simple socket. But the great thing, it also has a DRAM overcurrent protection for short circuit damage. It also has an 8 SATA 6GB ports that can support RAID 0, 1, 5, and 10, which is for me a big plus since the A88X Plus has only 6 SATA ports. The motherboard comes with a 2 PCI Express X16 slots, which is the first slot is 3.0 ready but also compatible with a 2.0, and the other one is just a X16 PCI Express 2.0, which also supports the AMD Quad GPU Crossfire technology. And also it has a 2 PCI Express 2.0 X1 plus a 3 PCI slots for an additional peripherals. The motherboard has enough space for the large multi-GPU setup, which is a great thing about this board. Well, in terms of processor, it's compatible with the AMD Socket FM2 Plus and Athlon A-series processors with a 28nm CPU. Even though this is an entry-level gaming motherboard, Asus still provides an integrated Supreme FX chipset, which is an exclusive Asus technology. If you intend to use high-end gaming headset, it will surely have a decent surround sound and can accommodate up to 300 ohms load impedance. Now moving on to the back I/O ports, which is a stainless steel. It comes with a PS2 connector for some old school PS2 keyboard and mouse, 4x USB 2.0, 4 USB 2.0 ports, and 2 USB 3.0 ports. It also has an optical SPDIF socket, then 3 sockets for the integrated display, which are the HDMI port. Unfortunately, I don't have the hardware to test it out. And then the DSub VGA and DVI port for the regular 1080p resolution. Well, it's also integrated with the Intel Gigabyte LAN Ethernet connection. And last but not the least is the 6 audio jacks with the 8-channel audio. The Asus A88X Gamer comes with its own dedicated BIOS interface, very easy to use and has tons of features from easy mode to advanced mode. While in the software part, they also included the AI Suite 3 that also can configure the GPU clock, optimize things, and even tweak the CPU and fan speed for overclocking. Alright, for the benchmark and gaming test, here is my system setup. I tested out the games without using a dedicated GPU, but just using the built-in GPU. And the results are pretty fair for an onboard GPU. The games are very playable and it's actually very smooth. So if you still don't have the budget to buy a high-end graphics card, the onboard GPU will work just fine. But of course, I still recommend having a dedicated GPU for a better gaming experience. For the price of 5,560 pesos or $826, it's one of the entry-level gaming motherboards I can recommend. The build and design is superb since it implemented the ROG design, and I'm giving it actually a rating of 90 since even for its price range, it's a future-proof and has a jam-packed built-in features. So that's it for the Asus A88X Gamer motherboard review. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button down below and hit the like button if you find this useful, and as always, feel free to leave a comment down below. And of course, I'm Arnavino of Pinoy Screencast.net, and see you on my next video.